Yeah, thank you very much, PS.
Just a day after the release of the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education results by Education CS Ezekiel Machogu yesterday, members of Parliament today embarked on their efforts to ensure students don't lack school fees across the country, especially those that depend on the National Government Constituency Development Fund (NG-CDF) for the same.
First is on the question of disbursements.
In a statement read by Rarieda MP Otende Amolo on behalf of other parliamentarians from across the political divide, the legislators accused President William Ruto's administration of using technicalities to delay the release of the funds. While accepting that legislators have made amendments to the Act in the months of November and December, Amolo termed the memo misguided. He stated that the amendment only affected less than 6% of the NG-CDF funds, and as such, the Treasury should have disbursed 94% of the funds.
We demand that the entire allocation of CDF must be released within 7 days as is due. And if that is not done, we will call for a special sitting of the House.
Sasa CS wa Treasury tunakuambia saa hii, jioni hii, tunataka pesa 75% kwa mingia kwa accounts. Hatoi kuambiwa iko kwa board ama iko wapi. Sisi tunajua CDF accounts zetu hasina pesa.
Should the government not release the funds within 7 days, the MPs have vowed to table a motion against Treasury CS Njuguna Ndung'u.
So to issue a memo purporting you cannot issue CDF funds because of amendments in December 2023 is mischievous, is misleading, and it's unlawful.
Release those funds so that we don't have children standing with billboards like prisoners, like people who have been charged by DCI, standing with those billboards. I am 14 years old, I do not have money, and there is money here.
This is the third time in the 2023-2024 financial year that the MPs are threatening to impeach the Treasury CS.
We want our funds released because by delaying disbursement of funds is one way of saying you want to undermine the authority of Parliament and more so weaken the roles of members of Parliament.
CS walimpatia statement. Tarehe 20 mwezi wa 12 tuliambiwa na speaker wa bunge kwamba pesa itakuwa imehit the accounts ya constituencies zetu zote Kenya.
On January the 3rd, the national government released 31 billion shillings to be used for bursary allocation under the NG-CDF kitty. The MPs remarked that the amount was unacceptable and they needed the whole amount, which is at least 2.5% of the government's total revenue. Philip Murutu, K24, Nairobi.